Hey everybody, I hope you are having a good week. I hope you're all staying healthy. I hope that you are getting used to the quarantine life because it looks like we might be quarantined for a while here. But that's okay because I trust that you are adjusting well to the situation. So first, I want to say thank you to our Want a Variety show participants. Thank you for the talents and the acts that you put on. Thank you to the parents for filming those and sending those into the office. We really appreciate the work you put into that. You made a great night for us and a great event, and we just really appreciate that. So thank you to all of you that participated in the variety show. I also want to thank those of you that tried to play along in our family game night. I know it didn't go quite how we envisioned it, but that's okay. It didn't work. We had some issues on Facebook side of things, but we're working out those issues, and we are going to reschedule that. We don't have the date set yet, but we'll get that done soon, and then we'll get that information to you. So be on the lookout for that because that is coming. All right, and we do have a couple other things coming up this week. On Wednesday at 7 p.m., we are going to do live worship with Jake and Lizzie Lowson. We did it last week. It went really well. It was a great time for our congregation to gather together using technology to worship together. And so we're going to continue doing that through this quarantine. So we hope that you will join us on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and worship with us. We also are going to continue doing Fuse through the quarantine as well. We're going to be meeting on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. That's a little bit different than our normal meeting times, but that's okay. Just remember, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Any middle school or high school student that wants to join us is welcome to. We've been having a blast meeting via Zoom, and so we hope that you will jump on and come along for that with us. Also, if you aren't getting the Fuse weekly updates, please email me and let me know so I can add you to that list, because that's how we're sending out the Zoom links. So if you want to be a part of Fuse Online, you got to let me know so that I can get you on that email list. Our Good Friday service will be next Friday at 7 p.m. April 10th, 7 p.m. We have a really cool service planned for you guys, so I hope that you will make it a priority to be there, to be a part of that service with us. All right, that's all I have for announcements, but there's one more thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. On Monday, Pastor Aaron encouraged all of us to take part in the Jesus Changed My Life challenge. And so to take part in this challenge, it requires that you would record a video of yourself giving your testimony, and then you would post it to social media between Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday. And when you make this post, make sure you include the hashtag Jesus Changed My Life. And then if you could also tag Bethany Bible Church, that would be great as well, because then if somebody sees it and they're looking for more information, they'll be able to find that super easily. They'll just be able to click our page and find it that way, right? Because right now, everybody in the world needs hope. Everybody is desperate for hope. I don't need to tell you that. If you've watched the news, if you've been on social media, people are scared. People are confused. People don't know what's going to happen, right? And we have hope. We have the hope that all of them need. We know who Jesus is. We know the hope that he offers. And it's our job to share that with the world. He has done a work in our lives. He has changed every single one of our lives. And this Jesus Changed My Life challenge is a great opportunity for you to share the hope of Jesus with everybody you know. If churches all across the country do this, imagine how many people are going to hear the gospel and the good news of Jesus. Imagine those that are desperate and looking for hope. Imagine them seeing our videos filled with hope and filled with joy because of Jesus. Imagine how many people God could bring into his kingdom using this simple social media challenge. And it doesn't have to be long. We're only asking for 2 minutes here. A 2-minute testimony of you explaining what your life was like before you met Jesus and how it has changed since you met Jesus. You should probably include a gospel presentation in there as well. But if you're like me and you're saying, I don't really remember what my life was like before Jesus because I became a Christian when I was 5, that's okay. You still have plenty to talk about. You can still talk about the hope that you have in Jesus. You can talk about the gospel. You can talk about how Jesus has changed you in your time following him. We are so excited to see your testimonies, to see our news feeds and our timelines flooded with testimony after testimony, proclaiming how good Jesus is and proclaiming the good news of the gospel. And as always, if there's anything else that you need from us, you can contact us at office@BethanyBibleChurch.com. Thanks, guys, and I hope you have a great weekend.